Welcome back. This is week 7 for our Friday Night Blitz, and our game of the week is a rematch of the last two SCISA state championships, Lawrence Manning and Hammond. At Eden Stadium tonight, big games, well, they bring out big names. That is USC's tight end coach Sean Elliott. First quarter action here, Skyhawks already up 9-0. Hammond, quarterback Andrew Turner finds Everett Edens. He runs and weaves uphill for a nice big game. Brought down just short of the goal line. That's going to set up this Kenson Holland touchdown. He just waltzes right in. It is 16-0 Hammond. Next Skyhawk possession, Turner drops back. He finds LSU commit Mike Tyler. He runs it into the end zone. It is 23-0 at this point. It's going to be a runaway. Hammond doing it on more than just the offense, though. Jay Mathis is going to intercept this underthrown swap cat ball for his second interception of the night. The Cats just couldn't get anything going, though. Final score tonight, Hammond 65, Lawrence Manning 14. And this wasn't our game of the week, but it certainly turned into one as Dreer, coached by former Gamecock Corey Jenkins, taking on Richland Northeast. Third quarter now, Cavs up 7-0. Blue Devils set to punt. A bit of confusion here on who gets the ball, who did what. The guys in the stripes are going to meet and talk about it, and after a long discussion, they decided to redo that punt. This time after a clean punt, Arnie drives down the field, but the Blue Devils would hold a goal line and the Cavs wouldn't score. Still 7-0 at that point, R&E. Next Cavalier drive would come up different. Quarterback and North Carolina State commit Will Wilson finds his man deep for the touchdown. Dreer would rally to tie this game up, eventually 21-all, and this one would go to, count them, 3 overtimes. Dreer wins it 35-34. A battle of the dam tonight as the Lexington Wildcats played host to the Irmo Yellow Jackets. Now let's go to the second half action now. Irmo is up 16-0 at this point when Lexington's Brennan Carter is picked off by Jamar Grissett. The Yellow Jackets would go to work. A.J. Brand on the keeper picks up a first down. That leads to Brand finding Donovan Murph for the short TD. And it's going to be 23-0 Yellow Jackets at this point. Right before the end of the third quarter, Carter is picked off again by Grissett once more. And Irmo is going to end up winning this year's Battle of the Dam. It's a runaway, 34-8. We stay in Lexington County now, where River Bluff hosted White Knoll. To the second half now, that's where White Knoll found success through the air, including this pass from quarterback Landon Sharp. That same series, Sharp is going to find number 10, J.J. Keith. River Bluff found their ground game on the legs of number 20, Darius Kane. That is going to set up a fourth quarter TD to Aaron Griffin. And Hayden Myers was putting in the work with a good effort. And that's going to be this play coming up. And just a few plays later, Myers would run it in for a Gator touchdown. Despite White Knoll's best effort, River Bluff wins at home tonight, 24-21. It was homecoming in Chapman and the crowd feeling it, but that was before the opening kickoff. If we show you a punt return, you know it has to be something spectacular. Dutch Fork's Jaden Westbrook almost takes one all the way. He breaks a few tackles, but he's forced out inside the 10-yard line. That's going to set up Maurice Anderson for a short touchdown run. Dutch Fork's defense also gets in on the action as Elgin Sessions picks off Brady Albro, and he goes the other way for 6 points on the board. Yeah, the visiting Dutch Fork fans, they love playing spoiler for Chapin's homecoming. Still in the first half, another touchdown run for Maurice Anderson, and the Silver Foxes dominate with a 63-10 victory over the Chapin Eagles. Next up, let's go to Peon. That's where the Panthers hosted 96, and it was a tough start for Peon as they had their hands full with 96 ground game. 96 scored first on the legs of number 8, Zay King. Quarterback Carver Davis had several good runs, including this one that nearly took out our cameraman. You're going to see that coming up right here. We'll stay with it for just a moment. Here he comes. Get out of the way, Chris. Get out of the way. You're okay. All right, later in the first quarter, Peon tried to fight back, including this interception by number 14, Joey Spires. But this one, it was all 96 tonight, and they're going to have a good time at Johnny's Cheeseburger House this weekend in 96 as the visitors from Greenwood County crushed the Panthers by a score of 41-8. Here now is a look at some other scores from across the Midlands.